This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me, then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest the parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim, scattered the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of this. This is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1 through verse 5, and that's the title of the sit-down lesson. So, as I brought out 2nd Esdras 9 and 1, and I just read it just now. So that shows you that we got to continue to measure the time diligently in itself. And it's the Heavenly Father told us to measure the times. And these are the times that he spoke about from the days of before, even from the beginning. All these signs that we are about to witness and experience, in these times. That's why we're measuring the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest the parts of the signs pass, right? When all these signs, we're going to see it come to pass. That's why it's going to continue to increase these major events, global events, prophecies that's about to be fulfilled, and increasing of these biblical signs that we are witnessing, experiencing in our world today, And this is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 2. Then thou shalt understand it is a very same time when the eyes will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, and that's the Heavenly Father doing right now as we speak. Visiting this earth now so more than ever, especially with these weather-like conditions. These are tornadoes and earthquakes, the floodings, landslide, mudslides, etc. The famines, the pestilence, the plagues, etc. So we're going to see the Heavenly Father going to continue to visit this earth now so more than ever. And this is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 3. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and the uproars of the people of the world, right? That's why we continue to see the seditions, the uprisings, and the uproars of the people of the world, as we're seeing taking place in the world today. And we're seeing the earthquakes in diverse places at an alarming rate like never before. And we're going to continue to increase and witness and see that, This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 4 of the Apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right, from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. The Heavenly Father spoke of these signs was going to occur in these times. And we're definitely taking heed to that. Just like Yahweh Shai spoke to the disciples, they had that private meeting. And the disciples were, told Yahweh Shai, it says, one shall be these things, and one shall be thy son, the sign of thy coming. And Yahweh Shai replied back to the disciples, saying that take heed that no man deceive you, and many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, and shall deceive many. Just like the disciples took heed to the words of the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. And that's what we're taking heed to the words of the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, as well too. And I'm going to read it again. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 4. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right, from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And we're taking heed to it. We're taking heed to the words of the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. And this is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 5. For like all that is made in the world, and had a beginning and an end is manifesting. Right, these signs are being manifesting. These major events, global events, prophecies is about to be fulfilled and starting to be manifesting now so more than ever. And it's going to continue to increase and manifest now so more than ever, because we are, in those times of these modern day signs of the times, So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1 through verse 5. And that was the title of the sit-down lesson. And hopefully this lesson was edifying, like I mentioned before. And I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Wakarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerity as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.